Happy Thursday, YouTube!
Yay!
Hey, we're back for another video. So we cook a lot of meat, or at least I cook a lot of meat on this show, especially on the smoker and the grill, and I get asked about sides. So we're actually going to show you a good side that you can have on your summer barbecue. It's roasted carrots with burrata cheese and fried leeks, and then we'll top it off with some pea microgreens that we got from the farmer's market. So basically your carrots and your peas.
And I know when I'm coming for dinner, if AJ's doing carrots, he has to do extra because they're that good.
So we have a couple good carrot recipes. We'll show you the other one a little later. But again, carrots is one of our favorites around here. And so let's get started. We just need to do a little prep work, and we'll show you that. Then we'll get the carrots out on the smoker. Okay. So to start off with, we just got to make our, I guess our marinade. It's not really a marinade because we're going to cook it, but whatever. We'll just add a little flavor. So I got 2 tablespoons of coarse mustard, 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, and 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And I'm going to whisk it together.
And you used a good maple syrup, right? Not just...
Yeah, I use real maple syrup.
The quality of your ingredients really does count when we're cooking.
That's for sure. Yeah, definitely, use good ingredients, especially if you're going to spend money on the, everything's so expensive nowadays. So I'm just going to swish this around in here. That's a cooking term there, swish, I guess.
New term!
And then I do have this cookie sheet lined with parchment paper. So I'll just spread it. Now these carrots, you can get your carrots anywhere. They're not in the farmer's market yet, unfortunately. These are teasing carrots that I get from a local grocery store. I got mixed feelings on them. They do look nice and pretty, but they're also expensive too. So I don't know if they're worth the cost. Sometimes you're lazy, you just pay the money. But if you get a regular batch of carrots, you can shape them however you want, and they'll be just fine.
Yeah, the problem that I get though when I buy from the store the regular bag is often they're just too big for what I want.
Yeah, exactly. They're random sizes and stuff. So what we'll do is we're going to put this on the smoker probably for about 15 minutes. I will check them midway through. I'm going to put them on for at 400 degrees for about 15 minutes.
All right.
You don't want to overcook them. Just get tender.
Yeah, no mushy carrots, right?
That's right. Okay, I just pulled the carrots off. The pan is still hot. So they're on about 17 minutes altogether. So those cool off a little bit.
Guys, again, the smell is amazing.
And then over here, so what I did is I took some leeks and just made little toothpick sizes, maybe a little bigger toothpick sizes, but thinner the better. And I put them in I fried them in vegetable oil.
Oh, on the smoker?
No,
on
the pan, on the stove top. So I put about 2 cups of vegetable oil, threw them in there. These get cooked in about 2 minutes. So they go from not cooked to burnt, 30 seconds. So make sure you watch them. They're a pain to make. I don't know if it's worth it or not, but it does give it a nice presentation. So
and you could do those also in the air fryer.
You could do them in the air fryer, exactly. Yeah. And then these here are some pea microgreen. They're pea shoots. And we'll put that on top. And then, of course, we had the burrata cheese. So what I'll do is we'll plate them up, and we'll show you when we're done plating. So here it is all plated up. Again, you have the carrots, the burrata cheese, the leeks, and then the microgreens. One thing I forgot to mention about, I don't want to call it this marinade that we did, you can use it for almost any vegetable. So we use it for Brussels sprouts quite a bit. We also use it for asparagus. So really, your imagination. So it doesn't have to be just used for carrots. It's a simple all-around flavoring. So let's take a bite.
Yeah, and guys, look. I mean, that is so gorgeous. Your guests are going to think that you really went all out for them, and you did, right? You made them a gorgeous vegetable plate.
Some of that cheese.
And I love this cheese. It's so good. And I'd never even heard of it until a couple years ago.
Yeah, it's been a couple years since I've been using it too.
Okay, we didn't show you actually us tasting it, but it's okay.
It's a good thing because it's a mess.
Yeah, and our eyes rolled back in our head, and we went, so good.
So, subscribe to us. Hit Hit the bell for notifications. Tune in every Thursday for different recipes. But I definitely recommend giving this a try for your next barbecue.
And you guys, share it on Facebook.
See you next Thursday. Bye.